everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Ashley and I'm a second year vet student at St. George's University. And for today starts my first final exam. That first final exam is my surgical skills OSCE. And for this one, it's going to be a total of 4 stations. And I believe this is 35% of my grade because the first OSCE was 35%, making a total of 70% of our grade. But this one, I definitely feel a little bit better than my first OSCE. I will link what that OSCE was like down in the description because I did make a video about that and it was pretty funny how I was stressing myself out over it so much. But this time, I'm not so stressed out, and that kind of makes me a little worried because I feel like I should be stressed out because it's my first final. But I am just taking it day by day. Today is currently Monday and my OSCE is on Wednesday. We have 3 minutes and 15 seconds per station. And this time we have to do surgical draping of a pretend patient. And then we have to identify 10 surgical instruments. And then we have to do a modified Miller's knot. And then we either have to do the Lambert or Connell patterns, or a buried knot with a simple continuous pattern, or a finger trap. Honestly, those are all pretty simple for the most part. I really like doing the hollow organ suture patterns, which are the Lambert and Connell. And then for the 4th station, we have to do a circumferential ligature, which is pretty interesting because we'll be using those techniques for our spays and neuters next term. So I really need to learn those patterns well. I am going to get started with studying. And if you do like this video, please give it a like and subscribe for more. And let's get my first final exam done. And hopefully, fingers crossed, I don't have to remediate it. Today is the day of my OSCE, so I am going to head to campus now and practice with one of my friends just to make sure I'm getting within the time frame. But honestly, I'm not terribly worried about this OSCE. I feel like it's a little bit more simpler than the first OSCE, so we'll see how it goes. I'm feeling optimistic. I don't really feel the best, but I'm going to push through it and hopefully ace this exam. Wish me luck. I am back from the OSCE. Honestly, it didn't go as well as I had hoped. But honestly, I had a feeling that was gonna happen. They were already like 20-30 minutes over, so I was waiting there just to get in. And then when I finally did get in, they decided to take a break in the middle for a bathroom break, which granted is fine. But we were in the middle of our OSCE, so it was a little weird, and it definitely put me off. I don't know if it put anyone else off, but it did for me. And then they didn't even bother telling me what station to go to for number 4, so I ended up in the wrong area. So I was a little bit frazzled at that point because I didn't know where I was supposed to be going because they didn't say anything. I'm really hopeful I don't have to remediate, even though I really messed up on one of the stations because my suture snapped in the middle of me performing a suture pattern. And honestly, there's nothing you can do with that because we're using expired suture. So it's not gonna work as well as it should. And it doesn't have the strength as it normally should. So I lost time doing the second step. So I'm not sure how that's gonna go, but we'll see. I at least know I passed, which is great because it is 35% of my grade, but it's just frustrating because I don't know now if I have to remediate that particular station where I messed up on. This is going to be the end of this video. If you want to check out the rest of my exam vlogs, they will be coming up shortly. I'm glad to be done with 1, but now there is 8 more exams to go. And I haven't really started preparing for them yet because we've been focusing on like the pathology quiz and now this first OSCE, and then I have my second OSCE next week, and then after that the final exams start. Yeah, they didn't give us much room in our schedule this term, and it's really hectic. We're still learning so much material for our final exams that it's not even funny anymore. At least for me, I'm personally dreading going to class every day or looking at the Panoptos every day because I know how much information the professors are covering, and it becomes too much. And this term, it has become way too much. But I think that's just me venting out my frustrations. They never said vet school is going to be easy, but this is really hard. It's hard because I really want to go ahead and sleep, but I have to get caught up on the lectures I missed this morning while I was practicing for this exam. I'm going to take about an hour break and then I will get back to studying. If you did like this video, please give it a like and subscribe for more, and I will catch you on the next vlog.